The city of Winter Garden steps up to save a new downtown development. I'm Bob Gosselin from Gosselin Realty. This is your weekly West Orange County real estate report for the week ending June 21st. A couple of weeks back, we told you about a developer's plan to buy a rundown apartment complex in downtown Winter Garden, bulldoze it, build some retail space, thereby extending the Plant Street corridor 2 blocks west to Park Avenue. The plan hit a bump when the appraisal for the apartment building came in low. The developers now have to put more money in the deal to cover what the bank won't finance. The city voted last week to double their commitment to the project to $120,000. The additional money will go towards streetlights, bike racks, landscaping, and other infrastructure improvements that the developers had committed to pay for, but now can't. Plans call for 5,500 square feet of space anchored by a microbrewery. The Orlando Regional Realtors Association released sales numbers last week for the month of May. In the core Orlando market, the median price went up for the 4th consecutive month to $165,000. That's a 14% increase from May of last year. Although the total number of sales was down 11% from last May, the available inventory climbs to slightly over a 4-month supply. A 6-month supply is considered a balanced market between buyers and sellers. In West Orange, which we define as Ocoee, Winter Garden, Oakland, Gotha, and Windermere, the numbers almost exactly the same. Median price up 14%, total sales down 10%, and a 4-month supply of homes. Taking a look at what sold last week in West Orange, 33 single-family homes have new owners. Top price paid just over $1 million for a 4,700 square foot home in Butler Bay. 14 homes sold for $250,000 or less. 73 new listings hit the market. 25 listed under $250,000. 7 listed under $100,000. 48 new contracts were signed. The state cabinet last week voted to sell off 4 prisons as part of a series of land deals that will bring $27 million to the state's land buying program to purchase environmentally sensitive lands. Governor Scott and the 3-member cabinet also voted to spend $450,000 for 155 acres in neighboring Lake County, adjacent to the lower Wekiva River Preserve Park. The state is slowly acquiring land in the area to create a greenway linking the Ocala National Forest to parks near the Wekiva River. Realty Track released its first ever Natural Disaster Housing Risk Report, which assigns a natural disaster risk score to more than 3,000 county housing markets nationwide. Scores were assigned based on risk data for 3 natural disasters, hurricanes, tornadoes, and earthquakes, and each county was labeled as either very high risk, medium, low, and very low risk. So you're already thinking, great, somebody else telling everyone how unsafe it is to live here because of hurricanes. Well, guess what? Hurricanes is all the state has, and the danger only lasts 6 months. No counties in Florida were in the very high-risk category. Unfortunately, a stretch of counties from Osceola to Columbia, roughly along the line following the Turnpike and I-75 north, were in the high-risk category because of tornado activity. Only 12% of the counties across the U.S. were classified as very high risk, which means they hit the trifecta: hurricanes, tornadoes, and earthquakes. Let's be glad that we don't live there. That's your weekly West Orange County Real Estate Report. I'm Bob Gosselin from Gosselin Realty. Do something good for America this week. Buy some real estate. We'll see you next time.